Welcome back to a brand new episode of the Youier podcast. I am your host, Elle Edwards, and we're continuing with the Should Shove It challenge from the Youier book in celebration of the Youier book birthday. If you've been following along, thank you so much for playing. I'm really excited to hear the stories of you stepping into relationship with God, asking Him questions. And that continues today with maybe it's time to stop trying to change. Once upon a time, several years ago, I did something more than just a little bit silly. High on internet Kool-Aid, I signed up for life coach training with Chloe Medans. I say with, but these were online training videos. The stupid part of it was I signed up at a time when my business was bringing in no money. I emailed them and suggested a monthly payment, full of the belief that I'd use the training to become a life coach, just in the nick of time. Oh, and I did all this without ever mentioning it to my long-suffering husband. I'd planned on telling him after the risk paid off. Not my finest hour. Anyway, for all the silliness of the circumstances, and yes, if I had my time over, I'd handle things differently. There is one quote that jumped out at me. People came here today to make a bunch of changes, when maybe really all they need to do is just start being the real them. It wasn't the teaching point of the video, but because of the journey God was leading me on and my own feelings around the importance of simply being you, it really hit home and sent me off in a bit of a spiral. Right after watching that video, I did something bold. For the final time in my life, I put away the bathroom scales and I will never step on them again. Ever. Do you think that's a bit random? Bear with me, I have a point. I have been overweight my whole life. You've heard that story already. My mum put me on my first diet when I was 3 months old, and for the subsequent 36 years I gained and lost and gained and lost and gained and lost and gained the same 60 pounds over and over again. I really should stop saying that I'm rubbish at losing weight. Clearly I rock at it. Anyway, the reason I put the scales away is I decided I was ready to stop trying to change based on the number on a scale. I was done with trying to change based on restricting calories and any of the numerous other dieting methods out there. What if instead I got to the end of the day and simply asked Holy Spirit if I'd been me, the real me, the me I was created to be? Because I know that God didn't create me to be greedy around food. He didn't create me to eat stuff in secret or to eat a whole packet of biscuits. He also didn't create me to be grumpy or rude or stressed or angry. You see how this could work in so many different ways. So today is the day to go back to the list of questions you explore with Holy Spirit in the I Have a Dream chapter. Look at them again with fresh eyes, prayerful eyes. Open yourself to nudges from God and ask Him and yourself, who are you really? Who would you be delighted to show up as each day? What does that person look like? Act like? Do? Speak? Think, say, and then, God helping you, be you. Your Holy Spirit love note for today. Do life with me out loud, and in so doing you'll point others to me. Your intentionality is a beacon for others. Do life with me, thrive. Your joy brings salvation to the nations. Papa, Jesus and Sam.